It's time for a little comedy, a little content, and a lot of conversation. It's the Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube. Now here's your host, Geno Jones.
Thank you, Mr. Announcer Guy. It's showtime. Geno Jones, showtime on a President's Day. Yes, President's Day. Now, coming to you live Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 in Chicago, 3:30 p.m. live in Los Angeles and on the West Coast. Tell everybody you know to subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe and share, screen grab, rip some of the video, like this and every episode, binge watch all my back episodes, and please leave your comments in my comments section right below. You'll see comments. Leave your comments right there. The Geno Jones Show brought to you by the Crate Group, nonprofit organization. Been putting in great work in the community for over 30 years. Shout out to the CEO, Kendrick Bannister. Learn more about the Crate Group, or if you would like to financially support the Crate Group, looking for a great nonprofit to donate money to, CRATE, the Crate Group on Facebook, and they have a website. Just type in the search box, the Crate Group, here in the Charleston, South Carolina metro area or Low Country, the CRATE group, either .com or .org. Just do a search on your, whatever your search engine is, all right? And shout out to City Vibes Bar and Lounge. Shout out to Corey and Kenya Williams, the owners of City Vibes Bar and Lounge. DJs, live DJs Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and an all-day Sunday brunch, which is off the chain. Learn more about City Vibes. Just go to City VI, like Victor I, B as in baby, ES, City Vibes on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Let's start off the show. Me shout out Anthony Mackie. He is the new Captain America. That's right, a brother, the new Captain America. The movie Captain America, Brave New World made over $100 million. Opening weekend at the box office. It came out Friday. And like I said, it's already here in the U.S., or as they say, domestically, here in America. So we're not even talking about what it did globally, but just here in the United States of America, Captain America, Brave New World, was it Brave New World? Surpassed over $100 million in ticket sales. So big shout out to my man, Anthony Mackie, doing his thing. Full disclosure, I have not had a chance to see Captain America Brave New World, but I will be supporting the brother. I grew up, like many of us, as big fans of just all the Marvel heroes, the Avenger, Captain America, and Iron Man, and Thor, and Spider-Man, just the Black Panther. By the way, Black Panther 3 is definitely coming. Now, we have heard that Denzel Washington is going to be in the movie. No, he's not going to be T'Challa. He's a little old for T'Challa. He could have been T'Challa's daddy, or the new T'Challa, because in the last Black Panther movie, we saw that T'Challa, a.k.a. Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace, had a son. We didn't know that till the end of Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Little T'Challa Jr. So we don't know who's going to play that character. We don't know which character Denzel's going to be playing, but there's going to be a Black Panther 3. Ryan Coogler is finishing up another movie. He's the brother that brought you Black Panther and Black Panther Wakanda Forever. So as soon as I get some more details about the characters, so is it going to be, is T'Challa going to be like in his 20s, teenagers, just kind of growing up? I can't wait to see it. And of course, T'Challa's mom was killed off, Angela Bassett. I was really pissed off about that. But I can't wait to see Black Panther 3, Wakanda Forever. So from what I hear, they're probably looking at maybe sometime in 2026. So I'll keep you updated. So Saturday night, if you're Saturday Night Live on NBC, 50th anniversary, man, can you believe? Saturday Night Live, 50 years ago, 1975. was the first Saturday Night Live comedy special. They do it every Saturday night on NBC. I mean, Saturday Night Live brought us everybody from Eddie Murphy and Tracy, what's my man Tracy? Tracy was in the car accident. Tracy, his name, Tracy Morgan. There you go. I got so many Tracys on my head, on my mind. But Tracy Morgan, I knew it was Tracy, but anyway. Adam Sandler was in there. Bill Murray. Had some of everybody that was ever, almost virtually everybody that was ever a cast member on Saturday Night Live in the last 50 years. And they show some old video of some of the cast members that are no longer with us. So, but you know, so the show, it was Eddie Murphy. Speaking of Tracy Morgan, so Eddie Murphy, shout out to Eddie. Eddie Murphy. So Eddie Murphy played Tracy Morgan playing Black Jeopardy. And Tracy Morgan was standing right next to Eddie Murphy. And Eddie sounded just like Tracy Morgan. You know, Eddie was always known for doing great impersonations. And this impersonation was like insane. Great, awesome. He hitting the nail on the head. I'm sure even Tracy Morgan was like, damn, Eddie, you sound like me. You know, even had like the body. They had him like a little gut. Now that could have been Eddie's real gut, I don't know. But you know, Tracy kind of leaned back. So he had the body, like the body posture and everything down. But it's on YouTube, you can find it. Eddie Murphy playing Tracy Morgan, playing Black Jeopardy. It was hilarious, off the chain. So shout out to Eddie Murphy. Shout out to Saturday Night. Congratulations, Saturday Night Live. 50 years, 50th anniversary. Hello. Shout out to everybody that's watching me live right now. Hey, be sure to say hi. I have a live chat room that's open. Just jump in there and type in your name. Just say, hey, Geno, this is so-and-so. And we're watching you wherever. At home, at work. I got on my little headphones, earbuds. I'm at work, I ain't supposed to be watching, or we're in the hair salon or the barber shop or the nail salon or at the airport, at their gate. There was another, so you had a plane, a Delta plane that left Minneapolis, Minnesota and attempted to land in Toronto, Canada, that somehow wound up on its side. Thank God everybody that was on the plane survived. I saw some video of people, basically the flight crew, just saying, hey, look, get off the plane now. Because they were afraid that, you know, the plane was sideways. I mean, you could have had a fire. So it was amazing that there was no fire. It was only God that nobody got hurt or killed. Okay. We're going to talk about that Mr. President Elon Musk with his co-president or his little pet, Orange Hitler, Felon 47, a.k.a. Donald Trump, firing all these government workers, all these federal workers. I'm going to get into that in more details on Tuesday. But I'm just, all right. They're going to F around and find out. Okay. Some folks are now saying, well, yeah, I didn't vote for this. Mr. Trump, I voted for you, but I got fired and I lost my job. I voted for you 3 times. Please, please. I need my job back. I thought I thought you was just going to hurt them niggers. You weren't supposed to hurt us good white folk that voted for you. And to all you good white folk, and I'm being sarcastic in air quotes, for all the white MAGA nationalists, white Christian nationalists, MAGA cult members. I told you he never gave a shit about you, and Elon Musk really don't give a shit about you. If you're not part of the billionaire class, you are just a pawn, and they're pitting you against people that look like me, and Mexicans and Muslims and Native Americans and Asian Americans and the LGBTQ community, so they can continue just to rob all of us, to take people's benefits and take all this federal money that they want to shift from all the people that they fired to give these billionaires bigger tax cuts and these corporations. They never gave a shit about you, and they really don't give a shit about you now. And I've talked about that. That's been the subject of many of my monologues. But I know you're saying, you know, let's make America great, really, the translation. Let's make America white again. Yeah, well, yeah, but they didn't have you in mind. It wasn't your kind of white folk. Because remember, everybody, immigrants that came to America who are now considered white, they weren't considered white. Europeans that came from Germany and it came from Eastern Europe, Eastern European countries, and it came from old countries like Italy and Ireland. Oh, they weren't considered white. They were looked down upon. Their ancestors, when they first arrived to America, by the aristocratic class, the billionaire, the millionaire class, the enslavers that had the huge plantations, the founding fathers and their direct descendants. They looked down upon the Irish immigrants and the Italian immigrants and the German immigrants. And those from Poland and Eastern Europe countries, European countries, and from China. Oh, they look down like that. You all are like the N-words too. Then eventually, because they needed more white people because there were so many people of African descent, so we got to get some more white folks in here because we got to worry about these Negroes going to outnumber us. Kind of where we are right now. I digress. So let me rewind it back. Let's talk about this weekend, NBA All-Star Weekend, and the All-Star Game was Sunday night. Left many people saying, wow, the worst All-Star game ever. This crazy format, I don't know. Let's see, LeBron didn't suit up. Anthony Edwards, Ant-Man, that plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Many are dubbing as maybe the next face of the league. My man Giannis Antetokounmpo up in Milwaukee, one of the best players in the NBA with the Milwaukee Bucks. He didn't play. It's a whole different conversation, you all. But no, because I couldn't wait. I've gone to at least 3 NBA All-Star game weekends in person. As a matter of fact, the last All-Star game that Michael Jordan played in back in 2003, I bought a jacket. Like a varsity style jacket, nice leather sleeves, and you got the cloth. This part was cloth, like a varsity jacket you got in high school. In 2003, the game was in Atlanta, and that was like Michael Jordan's last NBA All-Star appearance. So shout out to the NBA. So because this has been going on, well, like all the stars. They don't want to play, and if they play, they don't want to play hard. You know, it's just like a pickup game. So there's been a lot of folks that's been complaining and bitching about the NBA All-Star game. And Kevin Durant said, listen, since y'all complaining so damn much, then why don't we'll just take a vacation. Just cancel the All-Star game, cancel the All-Star weekend. We'll just take the weekend off, get some rest, and come back on the other side. I don't know, Kevin. You may be on to something. But I would love to see, because they came up with the format. Say they had like 4 teams that played. The first team that got to 40, but you only got like 40. I think somebody actually did a running clock of actual basketball time, and it was under an hour because there was so much. You know, they had just a lot of other stuff. And Kevin Hart and I like Kevin Hart, but it's like. Folks are like, all right, Kevin, sit your ass down. Too much Kevin Hart and not enough Steph Curry, who won the NBA All-Star MVP, Most Valuable Player, the Kobe Bryant MVP Award, NBA All-Star MV, Most Valuable Player Award. He was playing at home in San Francisco, but Steph balled out. Steph is my dude. I like Steph. Shout out to Steph Curry, did his thing. But, man, this NBA, because now next February, the NBA All-Star Game is going to be in Los Angeles. So the Los Angeles Clippers have a new arena. They have a new basketball arena, and the All-Star Game is going to be at the new Clippers basketball home, their new arena. So actually, I think in 2004. Because it's been in LA 2 other times before. Well, let's say, in this century, in the 2000s, it's been in LA twice. I know it was in LA because I was there in 2004, and then I forgot the other year, so it's going to be in LA again. But this time, it's going to be the Clippers will be the home team because the other two times the Lakers were the home team. So much for that. All right. Let's see here. Hey, Antamia. Hi, Antamia. How are you? I hope your family, everybody's doing well. Hope your daughter's doing better. If you want, just let me know. You can type something in my chat room. Shout out to my mother's typed something in there. How are you, mother? I'll talk to you shortly. So anyway, I was talking about the NBA All-Star Weekend and people complaining about it. So, but shout out to Steph Curry, but it's just not the. And the slam dunk contest, shout out to the little white kid. He's won the NBA slam dunk contest. Matt McClung won 3 times. Now, I would love to see, this is another problem. Because back in the day, you had the best players that would get in the slam dunk contest. Michael Jordan got in it, won it at least a couple times. Even one year, Dominique. I think Mike won it. Did Mike win it 3 times? I know he won it at least twice. He won in Chicago back in, I think it was 88. But really that year, Mike got a little home cooking because Dominique cooked him. Even though Mike was bad. But a lot of folks, even Dominique is like, well, I actually beat you. I won that slam dunk contest, but it was in Chicago, the old Chicago Stadium. So, you got a little home cooking, a little home favoritism. But back in the day, Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, Kobe Bryant has been in the slam dunk contest. So you would have like some of the best players in the league that would get in the slam dunk contest. Now, so I'm shouting out Ja Morant, Memphis Grizzlies. I'm shouting out Anthony Edwards. You were at the All-Star game, Ant-Man. As a matter of fact, they should just have you should have Victor Wembanyama, that plays for the San Antonio Spurs, all 7'5" of them. Just have him stand his ass right there and just leap right over his head and pull a Vince Carter and then just slam dunk, just right over Wembanyama and then ask him, how did he like his nuts, roasted or salted or unsalted, and just bam. Zion Williamson, get healthy, get in shape. We need to see you in a slam dunk contest also. If not, just get some brothers, get some brothers in the hood. Because there's some brothers in the hood all around Chicago, New York, Atlanta, LA. Let them get it who are not even in the NBA. Maybe have like $1 million for the winner. And let them brothers get out there and show out. Now, I know $1 million to guys like Anthony Edwards and Ja Morant is not, but I don't know, come on. Nike, y'all got enough money, all the NBA sponsors, put some money in a pot, a Sprite, okay? Coca-Cola products, Sprite's a big sponsor. Y'all got enough money, put $5 million, put $10 million in a pot for the winner. I bet you would see some folks get in that slam dunk contest then. Now I know you say, well, Dr. J and them didn't get that no money back. Look, you try to make it more exciting. I'm just saying, money talks. And the NBA and their sponsors, they got the money. They absolutely got the money. But some folks will show up for that kind of money. Even NBA stars will show up for that kind of money. Trust me. You see, they play hard. They have an in-season tournament because every player, the winning team, the in-season tournament back in December, got $500,000. Now, for your superstars, that was tip money. Some of the dudes, they don't even make $500,000 a season. So, like the dudes at the end of the bench, they was like, yeah. Money talks, BS walks. Hello, let me see here. I want to read something in my chat room. So one of my radio listeners, Antamia, we're going to lift your daughter up in prayer. I didn't see her name in there. I was looking for her name, Antamia. But your daughter's doing, she's doing much better now. All right, so we're going to keep lifting her up in prayer. Like I told you, Antamia, the woman you see in the chat room named Mary Dixon, that's my mother. She's my executive producer, and she is like the ultimate prayer warrior. So she'll be lifting your daughter up in prayer. And listen, when she prays, it's like she got like God's private number. So, you know, some folks, I know guys, they say God he hears all of our prayers. But I think, you know, some people, God will pick up on that first ring. See, me, he may pick up on the third, fourth ring, but when, you know, he'll pick up, when my mother sends that prayer out, he picks up like on the first ring. Even before the phone rings, he'll see call ID. Oh, Mary Dixon. Oh, let me take this call. Let me answer this prayer. So everybody will be lifting Denasia. So we're gonna lift Denasia up in prayer. That's Antamia's daughter. Denasia. Absolutely. Okay, there you go. So I see my mother's in the chat room. So my mother will be saying a special prayer for your daughter, Antamia, Denasia, and for you. And we'll lift her up in prayer that God will continue to bless, have favor, and to heal her and to send her back home so she can, you know, be with her baby and be with her mom and everything is good. So, all right, there you go. She said, "What is it? Yes." Right, because actually, I got two younger sisters, so my mom, she's got daughters too. So thank you, Antamia. Shout out to Denasia. Hey, a screen grab this, Antamia. So Denasia, we're lifting you up in prayer. And like I said, we got the ultimate prayer warrior that's in the chat room that watches my show. That's actually my, full disclosure, my mom. So, you know, she's definitely got you on her prayer list, and we all are lifting you up in prayer. And we are glad that you're already doing better. See, God is doing his work. The ultimate doctor is the man upstairs. You already know that. All right. Listen, thank you, everybody, for letting me be a part of your life. As always, God bless each and every one of you, and especially you. Thank you for putting up. So it's like a bad hair week, probably. So I can't really get to my barber probably until the weekend. So this may be the hat week. We're rocking the cap. So thank you for letting me be a part of your life. As always, God bless each and every one of you, and especially you, God, most of all. Thank you for letting me do the Geno Show, and thank you for healing and blessing Denasia, Antamia's daughter, and thank you for having favor on each and every person that is watching this show, either live or watching it, the recorded version of it. And may you continue to bless and have favor on each and every person that sees the show, that sees me on camera, and that can hear my voice. All right, Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 Chicago, 3:30 p.m. live in Los Angeles. That is when you can see the Geno Jones Show live. And if you miss it live, just go to my YouTube channel and tell everybody you know, to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm about 270 some odd new subscribers away from getting checks from YouTube. They say you'll be a YouTube partner, and once you get over 1,000 new subscribers, we'll start paying you. We'll start sending you checks to run ads on your channel and on your show. So thank you, everybody, for supporting Black-owned media. So just keep spreading the word. Do your own little video, record your video, and put it on your social media page and tag everybody to make sure that they watch the show live, or just go to my YouTube channel. And if they miss it live, they can watch the recorded versions of the show, and to subscribe and spread the word, to subscribe to the Geno Jones Show YouTube channel. Subscribe to my channel, support Black-owned media, because it is so important with all the racist, bigoted propaganda, sexist, misogynist propaganda, lies. Propaganda is just a fancy, that's just a fancy word or fancy name for lies. Bottom line. You got to be able to have the truth, and we need platforms like this one and other Black-owned media platforms so you can get the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. As my grandmother says, Jeannie, tell the truth and shame the devil. The Geno Jones Show brought to you by the Crate Group nonprofit organization, one of the top nonprofits in America. Shout out to the CEO, Kendrick Bannister. You can learn more about the Crate Group if you would like to financially support this nonprofit organization. If you are looking for a nonprofit organization that is truly doing God's work and doing great work in the community here in South Carolina, the Crate Group is the nonprofit for you. You can learn more about the Crate Group, C-R-A-T-E, the Crate Group. Just do a search, whatever search engine you got, Google, whoever. Even I'm a little funny. I ain't really messing with Google since they getting rid of their DEI programs. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow, about the national economic blackout. Dr. King called it, we need to have an economic withdrawal. That means we need to take our money away from businesses and companies that don't support us, that don't see us, that think the diversity of black consumers is not worth it, is no good. We don't value you. Well, you don't value me, you don't value my money. And if you don't value me or my money, I don't value you. And I will spend my money with businesses and companies and people that do value me. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. So once again, tell everybody to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, screen grab, like, binge watch all my back episodes, and please leave your comments in the comments section below. You see where it says comments. Leave your comments there, but don't forget after the show to make sure that you can copy and paste the link. You can copy and paste it in an email, in a text message. Copy and paste, tag someone. You can tag their page, tag everybody you know, all your friends, all your followers. Just copy and paste the link. Send them a copy of this show. All right. Let's see. Anybody else that I need to shout out here? You see, good night. See you all tomorrow. Yes, Anthemia, thank you. And everybody else watching me live, thank you, everybody. I love you. We'll see you live Wednesday. I wish it was. Tomorrow's going to be Tuesday. I'm trying to get to Friday already. I know it's Monday night, but I'm trying to get to Friday. Also, the Geno Jones Show brought to you by City Vibes Bar and Lounge, the ultimate adult night spot here in the South, the Low Country, as we call it, Charleston, South Carolina metro area. Shout out to Corey and Kenya Williams. You can learn more about City Vibes Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They got live DJs all day, brunch on Sunday, food, the drink, the food, the fun, the drink. Everything is fabulous. City VIBES, V like Victor, I, B like baby, ES on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Allie Jones, shout out to Allie Jones, the official wardrobe consultant and stylist for the show. Check out Allie and her Lexi Jones collection out on IG, Instagram, LX.NCL_LX.NCL_. Bruce Gage, also wardrobe consultant and stylist for the show. Check out the Mario Uomo collection on Instagram, IG. Mario Uomo is Bruce Gage's signature line, clothing line. Just go to Instagram, IG, MARIO, Mario. Uomo is spelled with a U, Mario Uomo, UOMO, UOMO. Mark Hill Bailey, the official barber and hairstylist for the Geno Jones Show. Check him out on Instagram, on IG, KELBECUTTINUP, Kelby Cutting Up. I love you. We'll see you live Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Chicago, we'll see you at 5:30 p.m. on Tuesday. Live in Los Angeles and the West Coast, I will see you 3:30 p.m. Eastern live.
Subscribe and tune in to the next episode of The Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube.